Hey guys, what's up? This is Brandon. I'm the middle school pastor at Beachpoint Church. We're starting a weekly thing. It's called Thankful Thursday, and it was called Thoughtful Thursday, but I think, just everyone is doing thoughtful or mindful, whatever they're doing throughout the week. I just want to take a moment where I will make a FaceTime call or a Skype call or a Zoom call and thank someone and surprise them. Maybe a gift, maybe a virtual high five. But if you're joining us, you could, as we interview this person, you can ask questions and we could put that in or make a comment and we can make sure that that person receives that comment. So we're live. And this week we have a very own. Amy Hall, and I'll get her on later. Amy Hall is our family ministry pastor. She's basically my boss that I report to, and we're going to get her into our time together. So have some Q&A here. Let's see if she's good on. Let's see. There she is. All right.
How are you?
Hello. Good. How are you doing?
Good. We're just wrapping up homeschool here for the day. Callie's going to have a snack. She's hungry.
What's up, Callie? I love the hair. Love the blue hair.
Thank you.
I
Nice and blue.
I bleached my hair so that I could do a color one day. One day, maybe
Brandon
like a
also.
red.
What color do we think Brandon should dye his hair?
Red.
Red?
Red?
Has it been red
I don't
before?
know. No, it's
That'd be fun.
no.
That will
No.
look like flames.
I don't like colors.
Oh,
I don't like
no
colors.
colors.
So
No colors. I would say dye it black,
yeah,
but that's your natural color, so it's not
it
really
is.
dyeing.
It is. I think people miss it. Bonnie misses my color,
Yeah.
my black color.
I don't know. I'm here talking to Brandon. Brandon's interviewing me right now. I don't know.
What channel?
Yeah. Well, Amy, we're gonna spend like another 15 minutes at least live just to keep kids entertained. Tell us a little bit about first your family, and then we'll talk about your role as a family ministry pastor. But family
Well,
life.
this is handy because I've got pictures right here. These are my kids. You can see all four of them. There's Sawyer, Sadie, Jasper, and Callie. Gabe and I have 4 kids. And they are a lot of fun. We love hanging out with them. And then this is my husband. This is Mr. Gabe. You probably know him if you hang out at Beachpoint at all. And yeah, I don't know. We are really busy with our family, but also we're super busy with church stuff. We love Beachpoint. Both Gabe and I work at Beachpoint. I'm the family ministry pastor, which means that I get to hang out with all the best people. I get to hang out with the kids, the middle schoolers, the high schoolers. I get to hang out with their leaders. I get to hang out with their pastors. And so my job is awesome because I hang out with kids, leaders, and parents, and I get to do the best thing ever. I get to help them know Jesus and how much Jesus loves them. Yeah. So that's what I spend my day doing. My husband, Gabe, he also works at Beachpoint. He used to be children's pastor at Beachpoint, but now he is overseeing our preschool and after school program, which is really awesome. So yeah, I don't know. And now that we are in the middle of a pandemic, we are homeschooling all 4 of our kids, which is a lot of fun and wild and a lot of work. So Callie says she doesn't like it. Callie misses people, huh?
I miss friends.
You miss friends, yeah. But luckily, you're not an only child. Because I think maybe that would be sadder. No, I think you would be so sad as your only child.
I would rather have Sawyer because he makes up a lot of fun things.
So you like big kids, but not little kids. Okay, wow. So.
Then I would get my own room.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know, that's us. That's what's going on with us. Getting ready to prep all their homeschool stuff for tomorrow. Not super exciting here on a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're having camping thing.
But I do get to have my life group tonight, which is awesome. Just like all of our students are in life groups. I'm in a life group too with a bunch of awesome ladies. And so I'm excited to hang out with them tonight via Zoom because I miss them. And so we're going to talk about the sermon and pray for each other tonight and hang out.
And talk about
Well,
stuff.
I could say personally that I am thankful for you, you know, to be a, I don't want to call you my boss. I mean, you are, but technically you are my boss, but I'm thankful for all the partner in ministry. And I know that middle school ministry, thank you because you are a middle school leader as well as dual roles. I think you have a volunteer role as a middle school leader. How does that going, or who do you lead?
I love being a middle school leader. I get to lead the 8th grade girls, and it's so fun because I used to be the children's pastor at Beachpoint. And when I was a children's pastor, they were in kids ministry with me. And now my babies are all so big, they're 8th graders. They're going to be high schoolers next year, which is crazy. But I get to lead the 8th grade girls with Ashley and Jenna. So fun. Last night was the crowd, and we hung out and we had a contest to see who could balance something on their head for the longest. So we're wild. I don't know. We're totally a silly bunch. I love those girls. I really love getting to talk to them about their lives and how they are loving God and others in their lives, which is really cool. So yeah, I get to do the 8th grade girls with super fun co-leaders and super fun girls.
Yeah, I know the girls are thankful for you too. I was talking to the leaders this morning, your co-leaders, and I mean the expertise of in ministry, the developing them. I know they're thankful for you as well. Um, but is there? So we want to thank you as a person. We want to thank not just your role, but you as a person. So what is one interesting thing about you that you would want to share to people who are watching? And I don't know how many people are watching, but they can watch later too.
Yikes. Something that's interesting about me? I don't know. That's hard. I don't know if it's interesting, but I'm very not a fan of spiders. That's actually been a thing since we've been at home and cleaning things out and in the backyard a lot. I really, really don't like spiders.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm boring. This is really hard. I did not know that I was going to need to come up with an interesting fact about myself.
Well, this is real and live. That we didn't plan it, so this is why we want to call
I
random
know.
people.
Like, okay, so I don't know if it's interesting, but I do better when I can like plan ahead. I'm a planner. I don't think people will be surprised about that. Um, Literally, I know I cannot think of anything that is interesting about me. Okay, maybe this isn't interesting, but this is like a fact. Since the
We
pandemic
just
has
real
started,
fast, real
I
fast,
have
real
gotten.
fast. We're just seeing your mouth, so we need to
Oh,
get into the frame.
sorry. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, but since everything started, I started playing this new game called Toy Blast on my phone, and I am really obsessed with it. Like, I love it a lot, and it's a really dumb game.
Yeah.
And it's probably like a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't know why I play it so much, and I probably shouldn't play it so much, but I do. So Toy Blast. If you're bored, check it out.
Okay.
That's my tip for you today.
What's okay? So you do that during quarantine? I mean, I should be prepared for this, but this is our first one, and maybe next time I could write up a script or a question for those who I interview. But at the same time, um, everything works. This is our
That's
test
good.
test run. But the last thing I want to ask you is that as we're giving thanks to you, who would you want to give thanks to as we're kind of pay it forward mentality?
Yeah.
And maybe you could say it now and we keep you accountable to that this week to the world. So who would you want to give thanks to?
No, I am so thankful for so many people right now. I'm thankful for really good friends like Sarah French, who is just somebody who's awesome to talk to in the middle of quarantine if you're having a bad day. I'm really thankful to my husband, Gabe, because homeschooling for kids, distance learning for kids, and working is a lot of business, and I couldn't do it without him. I'm really, really thankful for our church. I'm thankful for the way that our church is really helping people in the middle of this. Today, Miss Kim, who serves in our middle school ministry, and Gabe got to go help take groceries to the Oakview community, where they are feeding like 250 people for an entire week.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just really thankful in the middle of like kind of this crazy time that we're part of a church that doesn't just say that we love others, but really loves others. And Miss Kim and her husband, our pastor, Pastor Bill, are really, I'm really thankful for them and the way that they challenge me to grow in my faith too. So those are just a few of the things I'm thankful for, people I'm thankful for. I'm also really thankful for coffee. But I think we were going for people, not things.
Well, how can you this week, as a challenge, how can you this week pass a note, a text, or a phone call to one of those people you listed?
Ooh. Yeah, that's good. I mean, texts are really easy. You could do a text for sure, but I think I'm going to try to be more creative and maybe like leave an actual note and maybe a little gift on someone's doorstep.
Okay.
So you heard it here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do at least one, but I'm going to try to do 3 this week.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even know that this was happening, but now it's a challenge. I'm going to write it on my to-do list. It's going to happen.
Man, this is the challenge for all of our students as well. Just being, I think just not having a day where you feel like you have to be thankful, but it's helpful. It helps because like Valentine's Day is like a day that reminds yourself that you love your spouse more. But you should be thankful for every day. You should be thankful each day. So one day out of the week should be something committed or intentional. So
yeah, and maybe if we think about being thankful on Thursdays, it'll help us to be thankful on other days too. That's super cool.
Yeah. All right. So we'll let you go. I know you're busy being a mom, and we'll sign you off. But thanks for
it's loud in
joining
the
us.
background. The kids are
It's
playing.
okay. It's natural. This is not planned. This is the whole point.
It's happening. All right. Well, thanks for calling, Brandon, and thanks for saying thanks, and thanks for giving me an opportunity to say thanks.
Sounds great.
Talk to you later.
We'll see you soon. All right, guys. That was Amy, and that was our weekly thankful Skype. And again, we're going to try to do this every Thursday at 4 p.m. So I'll make sure you guys are available. I'll contact if you feel like you want to be part of this. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email, brandonl@beachpoint.com, and maybe you could get on with me and you could say thank you to those that are watching, or they could join us on Skype or Zoom. So that is our segment of Thankful Thursday. We'll see you we'll see you Sunday for church and 8:30, 9:45, and 11:15, and you can watch it at beachpoint.com. And then we have everything listed on our family resources, the schedule, the live schedule of things we're going to be doing during the week. So check that out. Signing out. See you next time.